So Senate Republicans are meeting with President Trump today, probably this morning, to talk about, the shutdown as the funding standoff. Now we're into the third week of
almost
this.
Fourth week, going into fourth week really at this point. So let's get down to Washington. Doug Lazader is there with more on all of this.
Hi, Doug.
Good morning. Yeah, fourth week, I think, starts tomorrow. So this is already becoming one of the longer shutdowns that we've had in this country. You have both sides warning of disaster. You just mentioned the issue with SNAP benefits in some states, but one off-ramp after another is failing here on Capitol Hill.
Behind the White House, demolition, clearing the way for President Trump's new ballroom project. But in front, look for solid GOP unity today on the shutdown.
We're hoping the Democrats become much less deranged and that we will get the vote pretty soon. And I hear they're starting to feel that way, too. They're starting to feel like they really have to do what's right for the country.
Donald Trump definitively needs to get involved. He needs to get off the sidelines.
The Democratic leader in the House says the president needs to give permission for Republicans to cut a deal to eventually reopen the government. Republicans say they have offered them, including the latest option, which would pay federal workers who are still on the job despite missing paychecks. And the Senate Majority Leader says he will talk about what Democrats want, more subsidies for Obamacare, if the government reopens.
I'm happy to have the conversation about the unaffordability of Obamacare and what we might be able to do to fix that. But you can't do that while the government is being held hostage.
But Democrats are holding their lines, and there may not be much support for stopgap efforts to pay some federal workers.
It's not legislation that I support because it appears to be more like a political ploy to pick and choose.
Okay, and for the 11th time yesterday, Democrats rejected the Republican bill to temporarily reopen the government at current spending levels. They are still holding out for those health care subsidies. Mike and Karen.
Yeah, well, health care certainly is important. Thank you, Doug. See you tomorrow, 7:15.